Hey, what's going on? Andrew here. Welcome back to another episode of Wheel Talk. Today we're going to look at a Rotiform wheel. This is the LSR. So first off, this is a really cool retro inspired wheel. It kind of has that multi-piece look to it, of course, and this flat gold finish is just really cool. It's something that's unique. It's not like the ESR wheel that we looked at last week in Wheel Talk, where it's like that really crazy, almost Rolex gold, where it's really shiny. This is more of kind of a flat, has a really cool texture to it, has a really nice kind of vintage modern mesh spoke going on. Of course, that face pops out. You're gonna see a little bit of spoke kind of diving back. And the cool thing about this one too, just like some of the other Rotiform wheels that are a little bit newer for this year, they're doing the covered cap style on this one too. So you're just gonna screw off that Rotiform cap and you're gonna have your lug nuts behind there. Now, our demo wheel we're looking at today is a 19 inch. So it's a 19 by 10 wide with a 35 offset. So they sent us one a little bit bigger ones to take a look at for you guys here. Now, of course, yes, it is a multi-piece looking wheel, but for you guys that are rocking the three-piece stuff and you're into the actual multi-piece wheels, the real three-piece version of this one can be purchased as well. We can get it for you and it looks freaking killer. Now, the one thing I'll say about it is if you look around the face of the wheel, you'll see these little dimples here. Now, on the cast version, of course, that's what we're looking at. On the multi-piece version, that is where the actual rivets would attach the face to the barrel of the wheel. So it's kind of cool how they did that. So it still has that same look, but of course, the real version, you would be able to do like a black or a chrome rivet in there and then attach that face on. Now, two finishes to choose from. Of course, we are looking at the gold with the machine lip. They also do a silver with the machine lip. So just two colors, but of course, that's not to say you couldn't powder coat the face, do something really extreme, still get yourself something a little more unique. Now, 5 lug guys, you're in luck. This is a 5 lug application only. So you have 5 by 100, 5 by 108, 5 by 112, 5 by 114.3, and then 5 by 120. So those are the only things I saw so far. We'll update that list if there's anything else. Now, as far as price point, I would call this one still a little bit lower price point. You're probably looking at, I want to say it was like $940 to about $1,100 for an 18 or 19 inch wheel, which is still relatively pretty good. It's not like a JNC or XXR or an STR or something like that. I would still call that low, where it's, you know, $600, $700, $800 for a set. So Rotiform, once again, a really well-built wheel. And to segue into that, this is a low pressure cast wheel. It's a little bit on the heavier side, of course. I forgot to weigh it before we jumped on camera here, so I will drop the weight of this one down below so you guys can check that out. Once again, it was a 19 by 10, so I'll let you know what that guy weighed. So that is gonna be the Rotiform LSR. Let us know what you guys think of that one. Oh, offsets, 20s, 30s, and 40s. So depending on the width, you have a little more options to choose from, whether you want something a little more flat face or if you want to run a little more aggressive offset. So we'll run those sizes across the bottom. Let us know what you guys think of this one. This is the LSR. Catch you guys next week. Peace.